Everybody.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll get a look here at Derrick Henry. He was the Jets and the Cowboys. And it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and
Hey, Jets, mess. Come on, let's stop this fucker. Get him.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by one of the brightest young stars in the NFL, a fourth-year pro out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike? The bottom line for him, all he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
The numbers for Mixon
among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they get to play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Mixing up the middle. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. This defense for the Jets, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Marcus Peters, baby.
Shot in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably get a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
First down, going to the air with Love. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. A toss right to Henry. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Throwing. Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates, and the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
Should have won the throwback jersey.
Herbert. This pass complete to Higgins. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. inside handoff to Mixon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a first down. Herbert now. That's caught. It's Flowers. But he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Here we go now on first and goal. They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. Trying to keep those big
That was...
but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Mixon. Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, third and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. Fourth down now. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Cowboys are going to jump back to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact,
down the numbers. There he goes. Look at him go inside.
CPU to Mace.
He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Jets. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents.
Nah, I chose not to do it, Dano. Welcome to the live stream.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt, because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right?
Good. Are you going to go see the Borderlands movie, Dano? Looks interesting to me.
You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Fighting to stay upright. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. Taken in at the 22. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Jets will take over first and 10. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Now a second down throw for Love. Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day three corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. but he's really made an impact on this.
It's caught inside the 25.
Damn it.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Zay Flowers with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to move back in front.
All you hear from coaches and personnel directors in the NFL, how difficult it is for a rookie receiver to have an impact on the game. So much to learn, so much offense to absorb. Looks like he's picking it up pretty well.
I would say so. And how about that for your first career NFL touchdown?
Bad KR.
I don't know that he envisioned it quite that way, but if he was smart, he probably dreamed about it a little bit.
The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now
Scott.
10-7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across.
I'm a big fan of Conklin. Yeah, Conklin's a good tight end.
The 23-yard line. Jordan Love and the rest of the offense heading back out there. And he's been loose with the football early. Interceptions on the first couple of drives. As they start again here, we'll see if he can do better. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Love. And this throw incomplete. The defender on the way that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Love. And Woods has it complete. And he is going to have the Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Jets at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence.
Good shit.
They head out on the road.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Love. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Swings this out for Hunt. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry. There's some space here. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
How about that run? Picks up a 1st down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Good. And the lead is now 14-10. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Zay Flowers and his offense about to begin their next drive. He's up near 100 yards now here in the 2nd quarter, but his team's down.
Through no fault of his own. I mean, what a nice game he's having so far. They've got to keep finding ways to get him the football. Don't get away from that.
Mixon hit, and all the ball is out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with, a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive room.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Kareem Hunt, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Herbert. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Here's Bryce Behringer now. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Jets will take over. So here are the Jets now to take over. They were winners a week ago against Buffalo, and they lead here with a 1st and 10. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Inside handoff, Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look. And we will take it. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Matt Milano in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
First down, Love to pass. He'll find, and it's out. He put it on the carpet. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
We have seen this before.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure.
After review of the play,
so that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On second down, here's Henry. Oh, boy, Derrick Henry shaken up after that last play and in some discomfort down there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving them a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Throw left side on target to Thielen. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. Got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Downs over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And quickly they get to the line.
First down, Jets.
Again, it's Love. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down. To throw now. Here's Love. And that one's going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone as hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
McCann's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
All right.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jordan Love in this offense, ready to get the football back. And it was somewhat of a strange first half. He threw 3 interceptions, yet you look at the scoreboard, they've got the lead.
So you know what I think he did at the half? He stood up in front of the team, especially in front of the defense, and said, thank you. Appreciate what you've done. You guys have picked me up in a big way. And guess what? I'm going to get back to being...
That is caught by Thielen. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Now a 2nd and 10. Going back to Love. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. Hunt will try going up the middle. Saw the linebacker, Damone Clark, coming through with a stop. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, Love. completed out to left to Dallas. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Love now to pass on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the first and goal.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sign of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodge true pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're trying to dial in the third quarter?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays and fire another one into the end zone.
So it's been a long drive. They've had the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Adam Thielen, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a new one, and they'll start at the 25. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Good shit.
Down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
On the return is Peterson, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards, and they will take over first and 10. Adam Thielen, he gets set to go again with the rest of this offense. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, you're a former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes,
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of plays. So let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
Here's second and 10. Now Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Hunt. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. Here's Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's brought down after...
That's not a touchdown?
A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been a complete
His knee must have been...
And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. On second and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. Love looking to throw it. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Josiah DeGuara there to make the grab as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by McCann, up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field. They will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Why are they running the football?
People are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home to their final destination.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been.
Deion Dawkins, who...
In a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On third down, Mixon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. Now it's Peterson. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The New York set to take the field.
Hey, Jack Smith.
Rock and roll and at intermission, maybe sometimes you fear after such a good first half of a letdown, but that wasn't the case.
And what I remember most about being in those situations is exactly what you're talking about. You almost have that sense of satisfaction. You're like, we're doing really well. I remember one time someone saying, winning's fun, but so is playing really well. Why would we want to do otherwise? That was the message, to keep the intensity up, to keep things going. And that's exactly what we're seeing here from this team.
Let's help them extend their lead. Montez Sweat picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now 3rd down and very long. Love. Open man here is Conklin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, Love. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trailed big here to begin quarter number 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I don't think it was knocked away. I think it was...
Struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Well, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To the air again, Love. Swings this out for Hunt. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Already a pair of third-down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down.
Fresh play.
Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop it.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. From the gun to give to Mixon. Loose inside the 30. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Cowboys. Joe Mixon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, there's a penalty flag down. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big?
Like the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last for a long time.
I meant to click X.
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where the quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He's going to find his tight end Gray complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. To the air again, Herbert. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a 1st down. Here's Herbert. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Herbert. And that is caught.
That was fucking stupid of me.
Have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jets have got it. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Adam Thielen.
He's got a feeling.
The afternoon. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Herbert on first down now. That pass complete to Moore. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Herbert. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Play action this time with Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Henry up the middle. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs, and have that relentless. Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, 29 yards. And the Jets are on their way to a 2-0 start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2. caught by Rice. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The end result, 21 yards.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Now it's Herbert. Open man right side is Rice. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 2nd and 7. Herbert throwing again. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into?
Oh, Joe Burrow. Oh, Joe Burrow. 4 TDs, 0 picks. Good for him. When he's healthy, he is an excellent quarterback.
These players are on the last year of their contract. Choose from 4 preset offers that range in level of price. It's week 3 of the National Football League, and we'll see Jordan Love. You can't ask for much more than his last game, a 5-touchdown effort. It's the Jets and the Patriots, and it's coming up next.
Joe Burrow is special, man. I personally think he's the second best quarterback in the AFC.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford.
Beast.
Today it's week 3, and we've got a good story, as it'll be the New England. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a former first-rounder in his 4th year now out of Utah State, Jordan Love.
And what a start to the season he's had. 10 touchdowns through the first 2 weeks. Now, we're going to start playing the game of what kind of pace is he on, because it is a long year. But at the very least, he's got to be the front runner for NFL Offensive Player of the Month for September.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Love. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Running right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 3rd down and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it again with Henry. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Well, they've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Derrick Henry, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Patriots now on offense. And leading them out, a man who has led his team to the conference championship game the last 2 seasons, winning it 2 years ago. Here's Joe Burrow.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass. He didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Open man is Jerron Jennings. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the 1st. The handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he's going to have the Patriots 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy puts
in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Jenkins running left. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. You talk about this Jets defense against the pass. Just numbers that they have at like number 30 in the league right now.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll be taken down. The Jets get him the 8 yards. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. This is caught by Williams. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Oh, Mike Williams, he's fucking good.
9th play of this drive.
Well, I can't wait to see him on the Jets this year.
Burrow throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson.
Oh, Ferguson.
That good for 6.
I was thinking of Ferguson for some oddball reason. Even though he...
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
He's...
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their play call and come up with one more shot at the marker to try to keep this series going.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. That is caught and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Juwan Jennings, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Again, it's Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, now, after all of this, hang on here, because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Jets at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd down, Love once more. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
so many times in games we see the most difficult acrobatic catches, whether it's on offense or even interceptions. In this case, this ball's tipped and popped up in the air, and it looks like a chance for a pick. And guess what? For whatever reason, they just couldn't finish the play.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
When I see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset, this is the kind of play that'll do it. You force third and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on third down.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. They keep it with Henry on first down. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Second down and 6 now. Now a handoff to Henry. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Here comes third and the length of the football. Again to Henry. Able to fight through one tackle. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get an update. We return to MetLife Stadium. Touchdown! Tyler Conklin from 4 yards out. And the Jets have taken the lead. McCann for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch. And it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. This offense so far on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be third and a mile. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. And here's Ryan Wright now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over first and 10. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had. Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Escapes the defender. Still on his feet. And so close.
That's not a touchdown?
Out of bounds right there. 116 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
That's not a touchdown. Let me see this.
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call. I have a feeling
I'm challenging that. There's nothing to challenge. Fucking game. I'm challenging that. There's nothing to challenge.
Henry will score. Touchdown, New York.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. And then you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. New England's offense set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit.
He dropped the ball. And he was wide open.
Incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And the Jets pressure 2 notches, down he goes. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded at about the 28. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. Good returns on the last drive. He hit the end zone for the 2nd time. Good returns in this first half, really.
Yeah, good returns for his team. Really good returns for the guy. You know where I'm
fantasy.
Going. Darn right, those fantasy.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Toro. And the Pats are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Now Burrow on 1st down. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he's brought down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, but 9.9 times out of 10, just missed that.
18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. It's Williams on the catch. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air again, Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Max Williams. His 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jets going to go on offense one last time in this first half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Dobbs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch.
I should have called a fucking timeout.
4 yards. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3 matchup.
I should have called a fucking timeout.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And no,
that's bad time management by me.
Will commence with a touchback. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
The Burrows throw brought in by Watson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now flags come in. Look like one of the Patriots might have moved. Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. They'll look to throw here. They'll be taken down.
Bobby Wagner, baby.
Bobby Wagner. On 2nd down, Burrow. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Burrow. Looking deep for Jennings. Wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Juwan Jennings with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Pats are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew it's going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Henry again on 2nd down. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 139 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Play action this time with Love. Wide open receiver complete. They are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards the final tally. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Joe Burrow trots out again with the rest of his offense. He really continues to pick apart this defense. Last drive, perfect, and it culminated in his third touchdown pass.
As long as we've been doing this, how many times has a player in this type of a zone described the game as really slowed down?
Yep.
So right now, instead of warp speed, it's
snail's pace.
Snail's pace for him, and he can do whatever he wants with it. He has all the time in the world to throw the ball, and his offensive line has been giving him that.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. It's caught on the right side. Williams. Down the right sideline. Mike Williams. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mike Williams, 77 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44s. They try again on first down. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And they're going to speed things up here. Love, they go play action now. Oh, he's got it wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are going to take the lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And they will take.
This is what happens when you have a...
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
I think he's going to be great for the Jets this year.
Guys head back out to go on offense. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun, because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, and he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And
He's just going to pick us apart all fucking night long.
From midfield now, Burrow.
Good, he dropped it.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of a receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline. offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return.
We got 212 yards.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
We got Derrick Henry, baby. We got the king in the backfield.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Henry up the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, here's Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 208 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. On play action. Love to throw. Open man here is Conklin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33. Derrick Henry. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Woo, baby!
Derrick Henry. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. McCann now for the extra point. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
I ain't going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Finds his receiver, Watson. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Burrow will throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Now it's Burrow. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one even matter.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. This offense on 3rd down today, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 4. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Burrow. A complete once again to Watson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now a throw here hauled in. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down. And quickly they get to the line. Burrow on play action. That's taken in by Watson. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Got his tight end, that's complete. It's Brown. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Burrow looking to pass. Touchdown! Justin Watson from 6 yards away. And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. So here are the Jets now to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Love. And this complete to Henry over the middle.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Able to power through. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Patriots are used the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Shakes off the side. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And this time he is in. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Love throwing for it. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he nailed the diamond catch. So they go with the pass and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
So the Patriots now down by 2 touchdowns. A little over 80 ticks to go. Their perfect start to the season in serious peril as they come up on 1st and 10. Burrow. Watson making the catch. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
And off to the races down the right side.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Oh, he dropped them.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle. So they're ready only if a tackle happens in bounds.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Now Burrow. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Here's a big one. It's fourth and goal. And fourth down here. That pass knocked away and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt. And it would appear the Jets are going to win this football game. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively. There he goes, left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 35-yard line. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities, and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
Jordan Love is a damn good quarterback. I'm actually glad I have him on my team. That was... I'm actually glad I have him on my team. That'll be it for today. Peace out.